What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Flight Code 24/7, and we are here back with some more Seattle Seahawks all time CFM, and we are about to get into some business. So, you guys can see on the top right, Brandon Marshall's been traded. He's going back to the Browns. I mean, not to the Browns, to the Bears. So, what we ended up getting is a souped-up Tyler Lockett. Ladies and gentlemen, this man got 98 speed. He's a 99 overall. 98 spec, 94 deep, 95 mid, 98 short, 94 jumping, 91 carrying with 98 change of direction, 97 ball carrier vision, 97 break tackle. He's literally the new running back on this team. It's just no point to have anybody else on this team. It's literally all about this man, Tyler Lockett. And we also got a boost with Steve Largent. He gets 94 speed now. Route running and everything is back to where it needs to be because we did lose Brandon Marshall, but we still get basically 4 wide receivers that we could definitely use. Not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be Largent, Doug Baldwin, DK Metcalf, and then I maybe will sneak Velus Jones in there. I'm not gonna lie, I had to trade with the Bears to get Brandon Marshall over there to him. And the pick wouldn't work. If you guys know, if you trade a player and a pick and it don't work, that means it's like a roster problem. So you have to trade player for player. And I just went with his lowest overall wide receiver to keep it like the same, to keep the same trade. And it was looking a little finesse, just a little bit of a finesse. Because now I got another wide receiver with 94 speed. I can kind of sneak in there, have him at kick return or something like that. So it definitely worked out. DK will be here 1, Largent will be 2, Doug Baldwin will be 3, and then 4, I guess, will be Tyler Lockett. But I think that 98 speed, I'm not gonna lie, I think I gotta play him. I gotta play him at number 1, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean. Let me know what y'all would do, because Tyler Lockett here as the slot, here as a gadget, is like a god gadget. He's literally go gadget himself. But then we got a Marshall. We got like our offense now is completely stacked. Like, this is what our offense needed to really look like a 99 overall offense, and we're actually very, very good now. So now here in this situation, I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, the fumbles was a little weird, but we here for it. What we are gonna do though is we're gonna try and get a dub. We're gonna try and get a dub with this team. Try to get past this god team that we got to go up against. I don't know who is on this team as far as like this roster, but we're about to find out here in a second. Let's go ahead down in the Steelers and find that out. Their quarterback is Ben Roethlisberger, but also got Cordell Stewart and Justin Fields. Cordell Stewart got abilities. Terry Bradshaw got abilities, and Ben Roethlisberger got abilities. If you are smart, you are going to use Ben Roethlisberger, but if Cordell Stewart got some abilities, quick draw and jukebox, he doesn't really get good abilities, so really he's not going to be that great. If he is being used, he's being used to run. So it's definitely going to be Ben Roethlisberger to be used. So we got to watch out for that. Franco Harris as his running back. He also got Le'Veon Bell with 95 speed here. He got Jerome Bettis with 85 speed. Very disrespectful. But he also got Dre Archer with 99 speed. That's going to be a problem, man. And got Antonio Brown here. We also got Plaxico Burress, Lynn Swan, Mike Wallace with 99 speed. Antoine Randall L. George Pickens. It's going to be very, very dangerous wide receiving core. Heath Miller, Pat Fairmouth down in Washington. The offensive line is crazy with O-line abilities, except for his right tackle. Let's see if he has a backup that he can go and put into that spot, or is he? Nah, he doesn't have a backup. On the line, he has L.C. Greenwood with abilities, T.J. Watt with abilities. You got Mean Joe Green with abilities. You got Kevin Green with abilities. Goodness gracious. Levon Kirkland with abilities. Jason Gilden with abilities. We got Ryan Shazier with abilities. James Harrison with abilities. Patrick Queen, Peyton Wilson, Jack Ham, Joey Porter, Rod Woodson. Then you got Mel Blount, Jason Sehorn. Then we got Joey Porter Jr. on the team as well. Tony Dungy on the team. Minka Fitzpatrick. Troy Palalamu. Boy, these teams, man. You get into a legend. This is basically a MUT league. This is 100% a MUT league. So it's going to be very, very challenging to, like make something happen. Look at all he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 99 overalls on his team. And majority of them is 2 running backs, and then the rest is defensive except for Antonio Brown. This man, I don't know what he scored in the very first in the very first game. I don't know what happened, but I know it's going to be a huge, huge battle to get past this team. So we're going to have to figure it out. We're going to have to make some moves. Let's see if we got any upgrades here with our players. We got Steve Hutchinson. We got Michael Bennett here. Let's see if he got anything to an 89 overall. Yes, his power rusher. So we get his power rusher up to a 90 overall. So that means now we can go ahead and get, what was the other ability we can get? Oh, it was just interior threat and El Toro. Okay, so it really wasn't anything that we need to get there. We got Brian Bosworth. To get him up to an 85 overall, he is a star though. So, it don't really matter about upgrading him. Anybody else needs to be upgraded. It doesn't really look like it at all. Steve Hutchinson doesn't really get any abilities with any upgrades. Lofa to Tupu does not get any abilities either. So, we're just going to have to keep it just like that. Nobody gets any abilities to help out with any abilities, but yeah, it's going to be a challenge, man. Already in our division, we got there we go. Already here in our division, everybody won one except for San Fran. It looks like it's a lot of people that still haven't joined the league. I don't know if this is going to be like a full 32 or it's just whatever, but if it is going to be like this, I don't know if this is going to be lasting, but we'll see. We got to go up against the Steelers. Let's see what we can do against this very, very, very deep roster.
And yeah, man, this is the new debut of the mic, man. I know, like, the mic didn't sound good in the first part, but now we finally got a new mic. We got everything that we needed. So this is probably the last time you guys are going to hear about the, bad stuff, the quality, things of that nature. I finally got some of the upgrades I definitely needed as we try to throw a deep on the DK, yeah. But yeah, this is the first time in a long time that I'm doing a post-com, and probably won't be the last if you guys enjoy it. But as we try to throw a deep bomb right here to Steve Largent, and even though there's double coverage, I still gotta show that I trust my guys. Wilson trying to find something down the field. Now you go over here towards the left side to Luke Wilson. The relations. One has 2 L's. One has. Oh, they both have. No, they have different L's. My fault. But then right here with Warren, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is, but oh my god, it gets sticky, icky. But sometimes the red low maybe in CFM maybe just shows that you just you just. Very serious. Okay, we gotta check that off. But sometimes the loaf might be causing fumbles as we get a fumble right there. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. But he tries to throw a deep bomb right there, but wham, bam, fam, bam, Cam. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. You can't let Antonio Brown do that, man. And look at the 4-3. It's 2 over to Bruce Irvin catching the pick. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do need to go and change the numbers of these players, man. Hopefully gets there. Look at the D tackle trying to get a little crazy, but right there, Noah Fant tries to get out there, try to freeform that over there, just did not get that to go. I put some random BS out there onto the field, try to throw square, could not get out there in time. I throw it a little bit too late. You got DK Metcalf over there once again. Troy Palalahalamalu try to get out there, but then Mink gotta go on out here, get the Mink, you know what I'm saying? 1st and 10, trying to throw something in the middle of the field. Once again, that boy DK Metcalf. When I tell you, I don't know why his overall is the way that it is, but we got to keep fighting as we see Marshawn Lynch getting a receiving touchdown. Come on, man. That's crazy work as I try to lurk right there, but great knockout right there, man. I'm not going to lie, man. Like, when we play in these leagues as Le'Veon Bell tries to get crazy, gives a crazy yardage right there. Tries to go down there. The literal bell cow right there. Gets 3 rushes, 29 yards right there. Going into the second quarter. Once again, running the ball again. Like when you do these all-time rosters, like you really got to be on your P's and Q's about it. It really feels like it's month. I sit here and learn to like, oh my god, can we just animate one time? Just animate one time and we're so fine. Woolen tried to lay the boomski. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this right here, oh my gosh, this should have been a pick right there. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and just tell y'all this is the reason why you put traits on y'all player. Look at damn. Oh, yeah, with the one hand snag. I just held triangle Y if you're on Xbox. I just held triangle as look Marshawn trying to looking like his old self right there. I tried to get the little speed boost, but he couldn't get the speed boost. He doesn't have to change the direction. But this is why I tell y'all to put showboat on y'all players, man. I just held down triangle and he just went crazy. I do the pump fake to get him to go down towards the drag and sit here and try to get sticky right there. Oh my god, we're just getting crazy. But try to go into the middle of the field. Fant, remember earlier I couldn't get it to you, Fant, so now I gotta repay you, man. Touchdown, my guy. It's like basically playing MUT. Everybody's like 99 overall. Almost everybody got abilities, things of that nature. It's going to be very hard to play with leagues like this because you don't know who's good, who's bad until you step onto the field. So it's really just coin toss. And if you have all these abilities and things of that nature, you know you're going to be in for dogfights. He sits here and throws the RPO to Plaxico Burrs. Not the burr. Not the burr. Tries to motion over right here with the man defense. Goes over top. Antonio Brown has been the main man, just killing our defense right there, man. First and goal once again. I'm trying to use their things in the middle. I switch off of Bobby, and Bobby is wagging. Oh my God, Bobby with the wagon. Pause. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on now. Let's just go ahead and get away from that. Russell Wilson tries to find something down the field. He goes and he just bums the living life out of me. Hey, Rod, chill out, my boy. We gonna accept those. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I definitely pushed the wrong button here. I definitely meant to throw Marshawn and, you know, Wilson to Wilson. You know, that's always gonna happen. 12 seconds left. See if I can try. I knew he was gonna go and use it, so I was trying to go and ag it down. He gets a knockout right there. 3rd and 6. I was like, you know what? Let me go and run the ball, see if he sits here and pass commits. And then this man Marshawn just breaks every single tackle. No freight train. We get it into position to go ahead and kick the field goal to go up 17-0 at half. Just showing complete dominance. Just trying to keep everything in middle. Try to keep everything at base for him to, you know, make a mistake. And I just seen like we've done some very, very good defense and very, very great pressure. It goes right there, 4th and 6. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't think this league is gonna, oh my God, we trying to switch stick right there towards the middle. And oh my God, KJ, you so right. Come on, man. Hey, who said linebackers wasn't good in this game, man? I know he literally played that bad. Like he literally had like a real, what is it called? Because he tried to switch sticks down towards ball when he couldn't even get there in time. And then look at the streak of the RPO to fit it in the window. Oh my God. Like we tried to sit here and like, okay, yeah. So let me go back to what I was saying. So I don't think this league gonna last. We don't have a full 32 people inside this league, so it might be dead as Cortez Kennedy gets the sack. But I'm definitely trying to get into a like league that's going to last. But you know, like it's the end of Madden. Not a lot of people are going to be playing things of that nature. So I'm trying to get as much content as I can as he tries to fit it over there. That practice to go with the burr, not the burr. But yeah, the defense that I am running right now, y'all, look at, oh my God, Sam Adams almost got a pick. If you guys would like to actually run the same defense that I'm actually running, or having some different thoughts about other offensive things of that nature that you guys want to sit here and run, just make sure you guys hit the school. The school, I'm literally teaching about a whole bunch of different stuff. As I get a huge stop right there, the Antonio Brown, he tried to fit it in there. Where I run was a 4-3 over. The 4-3 is looking a little bit too over. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You guys want that 4-3 over defense is going to be right there as well. As I try to get a little big happy right there. Doesn't get the right animation that I wanted to. Once again, that post route from the running back is so good, man. But I'm running 4-3 over, nickel over, dollar sugar. And look at the, oh my God, fit it in the window. The Russell to Luke Wilson family. Look at Sam Adams get back there once again. Look, trying to use it underneath. He tries to go over top. That man, Sherm Derm. Sherm Derm. Tried to get over there to him, man. Couldn't get there. Look at, he's trying to throw it over there to that right side again to Sherm Derm. Nigga, stop testing Sherm. Look, I go towards the middle of the field, gonna switch stick over there to that left side. Look who's gonna be there. Wham bam, fam bam, thank you, Cam. Just great defense over there. Look, he's starting to send pressure now. He's starting to send the pressure now. I go and just, trying to place down the clock just a little bit. It's 31-0. It's like we're trying to go home. We're trying to see our familia, you know what I'm saying? And look, the Wilson. Look, we didn't even get a tight end with this all-time roster. We literally got Luke Wilson, who, I'm not gonna lie, he's not a flashy name, but that's a name, like, if you know Seattle, like, you know. And look, once again, I seen the pressure. I just throw that. That's literally the first mistake that we've made all game. And it's cool. If you made a mistake this late with this score, I mean, cool. You're allowed to make one mistake, even though if you're perfectionist, you want to be, like, perfect. I understand. That's a very bad look. But right here, Ben Roethlisberger, he tries. I go and, like, try and, force him to try and pick one, and he overthrows Heath Miller. Oh my God, that was his literally one chance to do something. Couldn't get there, but then right there to Wallace gets the reception right there. He's trying to get points on the board right here before it is all said and done. Right here into the 4-3 over once again. He tries to swerve me and couldn't get there. Earl Thomas is still right there on his hip. You got too much dip on your chip. Sitting here switch sticking again. Go ahead and switch underneath and Sherm. Why are you trying to test the Sherm? Tries to get out there, see if I can get out there, and he doesn't. I get stopped by Bruce Irvin. I don't think that was Averill. My fault. I have X wide open, but look who's out there in the middle of the field again. Steve Largent. Y'all thought I forgot about Steve Largent too. He just got the upgrade from 87 speed to 94. This is a crazy jump. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna sit here and that was my mistake right there. I tried to put him in a position I didn't. I actually tried to like push X and like do it myself, but kind of messed it up. And we get a little pressure over there on our outside. Nehemiah Pritchett. Come on now. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna sit here and look, pump fake because he didn't. I knew where he was going. He pump fake because he didn't want to throw a pick. Right there, gets up top. Wham bam, fam bam. Try to get him with the hit stick. Boom, right there. I get right back towards the middle of the field. Oh my God. I couldn't get back to the middle. It's all good. But at the end of the day, man, hopefully you guys do enjoy this. As Sherm gets his second pick of the game. And we'll see you guys for the next episode if there is one. GG's to the opponent. We'll see you guys in week 3. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Leave a like, comment down below. Stuff guys like to see. Subscribe. You guys are new. And as always, folks, peace out.